I would now like to request our Director Sir, Dr. Rajiv Thakur, to say a few words and address the gathering.
Udaan 2014, as was introduced to all of us, हौसलों की उड़ान है निश्चित ये आप सबों की, आप युवाओं की उड़ान है और आपके उड़ान से हम सभी की उड़ान है और हम सभी की उड़ान से जयपुरिया संस्थान की उड़ान है। Guys, a very good morning to all of you to this beautiful, colorful morning. I am indeed privileged to welcome our chief guest, Lieutenant Rita Bhavani. There is no word called X in this life. Once you are lieutenant, you are always a lieutenant. So Lieutenant Bhavani, we are really thankful to make it to this occasion and we are indeed privileged to have your presence. My esteemed colleagues on the dais, I would say the leading labs for this Udaan 2014, Nimit ji, Ajay ji, Abhijit ji, and all the faculty colleagues sitting in the audience, my staff members, a very warm welcome to all of you to this signature festival of Jaipuria Noida, that is Udaan 2014. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of my students for putting this colorful show together yet another year, and especially those who have been in the forefront in organizing this event. The campus indeed looks beautiful today. It indeed looks present, quite vibrant today. Particularly when I see that the campus is full of students, full of you, and I'm sure we'll going to have a great day ahead. I must also kind of congratulate the mind, the people, the faculty behind all these events which have been planned, and I'm sure under their guidance, Udaan 2014 will be another milestone in the history of Jaipuria Noida. As far Udaan is concerned, it has certain symbolism for me. This morning I was thinking, what does it symbolize? And few points that I could think about. And I think one of the points which was mentioned by Nimit ji in his introductory address, that it is an embodiment, it symbolizes the embodiment of mind, body and soul. Anything in this life that we create for ourselves which is beautiful, whether it is self, whether it is an object, whether it is a literary piece that you write in form of a poem or a story, or your answers in your answer scripts, you define and live a relationship. You look at your beloved. It is, if you are really defining something beautiful, the mind, body and soul has to be together. And I think Udaan is such an opportunity where we all of us get a chance to demonstrate that how we can align these three together and create something as beautiful as this. And it gives a message that if we can align these three things together, we can create many more beauties in our life. And we are really hopeful that you all will be doing this. You all be creating beautiful mind, beautiful persona in future. The second thing that it symbolizes is the expression of creativity, talent, and energy. All of us at Jaipuria, we are very much confident of the kind of energy levels, the kind of talent that you demonstrate, the kind of hidden talent that you have, the kind of creativity that you can demonstrate. And since we are confident, the Jaipuria philosophy and Jaipuria as an institution creates opportunities or platforms like this where you can unleash your potential, unleash your creativity. The third symbol that I see is that it is an extravaganza of dance, music, plays, and so many other art forms that you are going to demonstrate and all you will be witness to. Ajay ji have just mentioned that the kind of variety of programs that have been designed, that have been conceptualized, and I'm sure each of one of you who are here are going to benefit, or rather take these opportunities to enjoy them, either by participating or by encouraging the participants, and in the process enjoying the whole event. I also see year after year, I think this is the 9th one that is happening, and increasingly we see that certain new things, new benchmarks are being created. And this is again a symbolism of the journey, the expedition into a higher orbit of new successes and new benchmarks with our students, and the Jaipuria as an institution is created. So it is an, I would say, journey, expedition into higher orbits and higher growth paths. And a larger contribution goes to the entire family, primarily you all, my students. Last but not the least, and I'm a firm believer of this, it symbolizes rather it exhibits, it's an exhibition of the power of youth, the power of you all, not only in building yourself, but in building the institutions. So you have so many mantras going on around these days, 3Ds and whatnot, chin and miles and all that, but this is the 5E symbolism of Udaan as far as Jaipuria is concerned. So in brief, I think this is just not an event, this is just not something which we are going to enjoy. Within its soul, within its concept, within its journey, it has a lot of meaning for us, a lot of messages for us, and a lot of potential for all of you to demonstrate. And on each of these occasions, we have been very particular in inviting someone who at some point or the other have been just like you or we. But then, they were as common as us. But then, they had some kind of a determination, some kind of an identified purpose in their life. And with sheer determination, with sheer hard work, they could achieve that purpose with a lot of hard work. They have not only achieved what their purpose was, but as they went on the journey, they also looked forward towards how they can expand their scope and the meaning of the life. And that's how they have been fulfilling their interests. They have been enlarging the purpose of their life and the meaning of the life for themselves. And we are fortunate to have one such personality in Lieutenant Rita Gangwani. We have already been introduced to about her life and about her, rather briefly about her profile. But what we should look forward and listen from her, the experiences and her journey in life, which has just not restricted her to medical sciences, but to get her associated with one of the most admired forces in the country and in the world. And then she also carried on to a journey of her own choice, that is of, I would say, motivating people, motivating youngsters, and creating some difference in the life. Similar personalities have been here. I recall last time also one such personality. And I think they can be truly inspiring personalities for all of us to suggest and to show that how from a common platform we can reach to certain ultimate goals and which makes us different from the rest. And I see this kind of a dream in for each all of you, for all of my students. I think this is the perfect launch pad for an occasion like Udaan, where all of you are set to take off in your career. You're also set to take off for this beautiful day of this event, and I should not further delay in introducing or in the kind of conversation or the connect, the relationship that you are going to have with Ritaji and move ahead. So with these words, I once again welcome all my students who have come from the other institutions. And really, I am told that maybe from now to another 1 hour's time, you will have at least a dozen institutions or more than that participating from various institutions, various colleges and universities, including Delhi University, IP colleges, and the colleges and institutions who are in the Delhi NCR. I also welcome my students from the other Jaipuria institutions who have really taken this initiative and are here to be part with this Udaan festival. I would also like to thank the directors of my co-directors there who have encouraged the students to be participating in this function. And I wish all the very best and a great success to Udaan 2014. Thank you.